episode of Omaira's Kitchen, and today we are cooking seafood platter. We are cooking a seafood platter, less than 60 minutes. So let's get to it. Let's get started. We're gonna put the 60-minute timer on. Hello, hello. We are cooking a seafood platter today. Hey, David, how are you? All right, so we have our 2 pots boiling here, okay? So I'm gonna start off with, I have a bunch of seasonings and a bunch of good stuff that we're doing. Hello, how are you? So again, we're cooking a seafood platter, less than 60 minutes. Let's get to it, let's get started. I'll start with my ingredients. Of course, I have corn, I have sausage, I have a pound of shrimp. I have about 4 clusters. I would normally get crab, king crabs, but at the store I went to 2 different stores and they didn't have it, and I was pressed for time today. So I have these little things that they're gonna do. But I have about 3 clusters. I have corn. I have shrimp. I have potatoes. I cut up about maybe 4 potatoes. I have chicken stock, parsley, cilantro, a lot of butter, a lot of lime. I have, of course, olive oil, and I'm going to go over all of the ingredients. And if you don't catch them now, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Omaira's Kitchen. So let's get started. So we're going to put our potatoes to boil. And we're going to put our potatoes to boil for about 10 minutes. And we're also putting our corn to boil. All right. So with the corn and the potatoes, they're gonna boil for about 10 minutes or so. And then on this side, I'm going to boil the clams. I'm sorry, I said clams. I'm going to boil the crab legs, the shrimp, and the sausages. I'm going to throw in about a half an onion into where the potatoes and the corn is. Big pieces, big chunks. We just want the flavor. So we're going to throw in the other half in this pot. All right? And I cut up a half of yellow pepper and a half of green pepper. Again, you could use whatever color pepper you want, but mix it up. So we're going to do half of the pepper in this pot and half of the pepper in this pot. Again, big pieces. We're just using it for the flavor. All right? So I'm going to take a half of butter stick, and I'm going to do the other half. I'm just going to pop it right into here where the potatoes and the corn is, and the other half I'm going to pop it into the other pot where my shrimp and my crab legs are going to be. So with that being said, I have a lime. I'm joking. A lemon. I have a lemon, and I cut it in half, and I'm going to put one into the pot where a half of a lemon, I'm going to put it into the pot where my crab legs and my shrimp are going. All right. And then we have to get some garlic, right? Because we want the seasonings in the water, like to marinate with the peppers and the onions, and we're gonna get some garlic, and we got some lime. I keep on saying lime, lemon going on. So this is a big chunk of garlic. So I'm throwing 1 chunk of garlic into the pot where the potatoes and my corn is. And I'm going to throw another chunk where my crab legs and my shrimp are going. Okay, so we have our onions, we have our peppers, we have our potatoes and our corn. We're going to boil it for about 10 to 12 minutes. And then we have our pot over here on this side. I have it on high. We're boiling it. We're going to wait for it to come to a boil. And we have our onions, we have our peppers, we have our garlic. Let's not mention our salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm also adding some bay seasoning. I'm gonna also add some bay seasoning into this pot over here on this side. So I'm gonna put in about a teaspoon. And then I'm also going to put some chicken stock. I have some chicken broth actually. I'm gonna add it to my pot where my I keep saying lobster, where my crab legs and my shrimp are going to be boiling. About a half a cup. Okay. What else do I want to put? I also want to put some adobo in there. I want to get a bay leaf. I think I ran out of bay leaf, but I would put a bay leaf in there as well. I'm going to throw in some basil since I don't have bay leaf. Yeah. I know it's different, but I need something in there. Yeah. All right, and then I'm also going to put in Jamaican jerk rub. Because I want like that Cajun, that Creole like taste. But then I also want to put like my flavor into it as well. So once that comes to a boil, I'm going to add my crab legs. I'm going to boil that for about 5 to 9 minutes or so. And then I'm going to throw in my shrimp for about 2 minutes and then we're done. I'm going to throw in my sausage into the pot where the corn and the potatoes are. All right. So with the shrimp, I cleaned the shrimp, I gutted it, and I just left the tails on because you know it's easier to pick up and grab. I have about 1 pound of shrimp. So let's get to the parsley and the cilantro. We're going to start cutting that up because we're going to be adding the parsley and cilantro into the butter and into the lime and with some garlic. This is going to be so good. So with the parsley and the cilantro, also I'm going to also put it into my sauce that I'm making, but I'm also going to be adding it to the pot while my crab legs and my shrimp are boiling. I like the combination of cilantro and parsley together, so that's what I use. I'm going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to add it to my pot where my crab leg and my shrimp is going. Just again to give it another flavor. I'm going to throw in a teaspoon or 2 of sofrito as well. I'm going to get all those seasonings and flavors combining into those crab legs so they could be juicy and really flavorful, okay? While that's going on, I'm going to take my butter, about 1.5 sticks of butter, and I'm going to put it into the microwave for a couple of seconds, and I'm going to start working on my sauce that I want. We're going to throw it in the microwave for about maybe 30 seconds. All right, so I put a stick and a half of butter. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I'm going to add my parsley and my cilantro. I'm going to also add a whole lemon. All right, so my water is boiling over here on this side, so I'm going to add my crab legs. Okay, so yeah, so we have our crab legs in. We're boiling our crab legs maybe 5 to 8 minutes or so, you know. A good 8 minutes. So we're gonna put it for 10 and then we're just gonna check on it periodically. Okay, so on to the next step. So I have my butter, my parsley, my cilantro. Now we need our garlic. I'm going to put about 3 cloves of fresh garlic into my sauce that I'm making here. What else? I'm going to put in Himalayan salt. Throw in some salt in there. I'm gonna throw in some lemon pepper. I'm gonna throw in a bunch of stuff in here. So about a teaspoon of lemon pepper. All right. We're gonna throw in some paprika. We're gonna throw in a pack of sazon. We're gonna throw in some adobo, of course. A lot. And what else? And Old Bay seasoning. Hello, we gotta remember our Old Bay seasoning. I mean, we're cooking all this seafood. Okay, so to loosen this up, because it has all the butter and the cilantro and everything, I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth just to loosen it up a little bit. I'm going to turn this off. Our potatoes and our corn is done. I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken broth in this just to loosen it up. All right, that's done. I'm gonna throw in my my shrimp for 2 minutes. Okay, so I got a tray with aluminum foil. We're going to just throw a little bit of this sauce on the tray, just so it has a little bit of sauce on it already. I'm gonna bring so you guys could see what I'm doing. I'm just putting a little bit of the sauce on, and then we take this stick of butter, right? And then we add it right there, and we just put the stick of butter all around this. And then we're just going to all right, make sure you get all that butter all over, all around. Oh, this is gonna be so good, guys, so good. All right. So we're gonna get our corn and everything. Oh, here we go. I have my oven on 375. I'm gonna add all this stuff with all my sauce. I'm gonna just throw it in the oven for like about another 10 minutes or so. Not too long, everything is cooked. Bring it down so you guys can see what I'm doing. There you go. And then we have our sauce. And we're gonna throw it in here. We threw our sauce in here, and we're just gonna mix that on up. Right, and we're just gonna throw that right on this tray. And then we are going to take our shrimp. Okay, and then we're just going to throw our shrimp right on top of here, like that. And then we're going to just throw more sauce, our butter, our bay seasoning, our Himalaya salt, cilantro, parsley, and a lemon and a half. Okay, woo, look at this. And we are going to just throw this straight into the oven for a couple of minutes. That looks and smells delicious. Hello guys, this is looking so yummy, so fresh, less than 60 minutes. Look at this. All right, so I have my lime here. I'm just going to throw in a little bit more lemon. And then we have a little bit more butter with all that seasoning that I just made, just to top it off. And get me a tray. Get me I want my clusters. My corn, some potatoes, some shrimp. I love me some shrimp. Everybody knows. If you know me, I love me some shrimp. I love some seafood. You guys, this looks banging. Less than 60 minutes. And I am going to take a little bit of this juice here and just add a little bit more juice on top of here. Do you see that? Do you see how easy and simple? A lot of ingredients, but you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Put your back into it. Hey. All right, so I'm about to dive in. Let's go. Woo, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is the sausage. It's turkey sausage at that, guys. That's really good. It has a little tiny kick to it. Nothing too crazy. I don't like too spicy, so you give it your own taste, your own spice. If you want more spice to it, you could add in some crushed red pepper flakes. I had it here, but I didn't put it in because I don't like spice. Add in Cajun, Creole, like any spice you want, just add a little bit more. I only added a little bit because I do not like a heavy spice or a heavy kick. So I'm gonna try the corn. Corn is perfect. I like my corn with a little bite. Perfect, guys. Oh, okay. Hey, you. Hey, X. It was amazing. All right. What we really came for, right? Oh, yes, yes. You guys. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for you guys because you have to try this. Please go follow my ingredients and try this recipe. Amazing. All right. Potato. Wait, shrimp. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Oh my God, guys, this is all good. Banging. I'll pat myself in the back. So good. Less than 60 minutes. Seafood platter. I'm gonna try the potato. Oh my God, look at the potato. It's so nice and juicy. Yeah, you gotta eat this with your hands. You can't eat this with a fork. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. The potato is just right. Not too hard, not too smushy, but look, as soon as I bite into it, it's just amazing. The flavor is on point. Less than 60 minutes seafood platter. I'm getting all dirty, but that's what you get when you're having seafood and you're having some fun with it. Again, guys, go follow my ingredients listed below on my YouTube channel. Please go follow me. And everybody that has followed and supported me, I want to say thank you so much. I really didn't think that this was going to be of anything, you know, just getting on live, doing what I love. But, you know, it's actually like doing really well for me. It seems like you guys love it. It seems like my audience on YouTube love it. So please keep up, you know, keep up the support and go follow me on YouTube. Go follow me on my Facebook. I got a new Facebook page. It's on Omaira's Kitchen. Thank you so much, guys. Less than 60-minute meals. Next Tuesday, I will be making a taco platter. Yes, a taco platter. I'm not sure yet if I'm doing it with seafood or if I'm doing it with steak. But yes, it's going to be a taco platter. So thank you so much, guys. God bless. Good night. And I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Bien provecho. Bye-bye.